Now, in the last video, we talked about exponents, which was a major part of moving forward with algebra. So we're transitioning from the math you know and love to the algebra that you are going to be dealing with for the rest of your school career. So exponents are a big part of that. If you still don't understand exponents, don't watch this video because it's a big part of it. So go back and watch the video that I posted yesterday on exponents. Make sure you have a clear understanding. Watch as many times you need to understand that. Kind of get away from the bad habits that 6th graders use with exponents before we go forward with this video. All right. Now what we're going to do today is we're going to talk about numerical expressions, and basically they're number sentences, but a little bit more complex than the number sentences that you've used before. Now number sentences we've talked about before were easy ones like 2 plus 4 equals 6, or 10 divided by 2, or 15 times 5, or things like that. Those are number sentences that you're used to, but these are going to be algebraic sentences. So they're called numerical expressions. Easy for me to say, right? Okay, and first of all, before we start anything, there's a process to doing these, and we'll talk about the process. But first, we need to figure out what's a numerical expression. This is a numerical expression. And you look at this, you're probably thinking, oh my gosh, what is this? And you're probably going, oh my gosh, I'm not a big fan of math. Now you're adding grammar into it. You're putting parentheses. Parentheses for grammar. Why are you doing this? This is freaking me out. First of all, calm down. Okay? I will reach through and I will slap you upside the head. I'll do it. Don't push me. Just joke. All right. But don't worry about this because it's got exponents, it's got parentheses. Don't freak out. It's actually pretty easy as long as you know a certain process. Okay? So, I'm going to write a sentence on the board, a regular sentence, not a numerical expression. And this is going to help you get a little bit better at what you need to do as far as these things, okay? All right, so bear with me. This is going to help you, I promise. I promise. Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. This is going to help you solve this. And you're probably thinking to yourself, what? No? Okay. What we're going to focus on is, this is a way for us to remember the process. It's called the order of operations. And if you follow the order of operations, you will do this and make sure that you have the right answer, because you have to follow the order of operations to do this. And this is just a little, what we call a mnemonic device. And what a mnemonic device is putting words with certain things or processes that help us remember how to do them, okay? And what we're going to focus with this is not so much the words in the sentence, but the first letters of each word. The P, the E, the M, the D, the A, and the S. And if we follow those, we can remember how to do this. So first of all, P is parentheses. All right, and this is an E. Okay, all right, parentheses. So this is the first step. You do what's in the parentheses. Okay, we'll talk about that in a minute. Next, exponents. Okay, all right. So exponents would be the second thing that you would do. Okay, then multiply. Or divide. Okay, because sometimes you may have multiplication and no division. Sometimes you may have division but no multiplication. So you do multiplication, no multiplication, then you divide. We'll go through that in just a second. All right? And then add or subtract. And you do it in this order. Okay? So these are the things that we're going to focus on. Okay? All right. This is our order of operation. First you do parentheses, exponents, multiply, divide, add, subtract. Okay? You go from left to right, just like you would read a sentence. And this is how you remember it. Okay? So we're going to work this using our order of operations. Okay? So the first thing is we need to do our parentheses. So we're going to focus on this. Okay? So we're looking at this. We've got 8 plus 5 squared, or 5 to the second power. So we look at this and then we think, okay, the next thing I have to do, well, I have to do my exponents. So I'm going to rewrite this. 4 times 8 plus, and then I'm going to work whatever 5 squared or 5 to the second power is. Well, of course, 5 times 5 is 25. All right. Now I'm going to continue in my parentheses. I'm going to go to the next step. Do I have anything to multiply? No. Do I have anything to divide? No. Do I have anything to add? I do. So I do that. So I rewrite it again. 8 plus 25 is going to give me 33. There we go. Do I have any subtraction to do in that parentheses? No, I do not. Okay? So then now, I can pretty much get rid of those parentheses if I want to, and now I've got 4 times 33. I've gotten rid of my parentheses, no exponents. Now I can multiply. So whatever 4 times 33 is. Okay? And I believe 4 times 33, let's do it to make sure, because I'm trying to do it in my head, but I don't want to mess up. 4 times 3 is 12 equals 132. Okay? And I did it by using my order of operations. Very easy. I please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. Know that, you'll have it. Let's do another one. One more. And then we'll be done. Let's try this one. Let me give you a good one. Let's try this. This one's evil. Evil, evil, evil. Oh my goodness. But don't freak out. Just use your order of operations. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna do our parentheses first. Okay? We're gonna look in there and see what we need to do. 13 minus 4 is gonna give us 9. So I've got 72 divided by 9. I'll put my parentheses there. Plus 5 times 2 squared. Okay? I've got that taken care of. Now I've got to take care of my exponents. Look, got an exponent right there. Okay? So 72 divided by 9 plus 5 times 2 squared is going to be 2 times 2, 4. All right. Do I have any multiplication that I need to do? Yep, right here. 72 divided by 9 plus 20. Okay. Any division? Sure enough. 72 divided by 9. That's going to give me 8. 8 plus 20. Okay. And then 8 plus 20 is going to give me 28. All using order of operations. That's how you do it. Pretty simple. Work on memorizing this mnemonic device. Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. And remember, the first letter of each word in that sentence is going to tell you what you need to do. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments or watch the video over and over until you need to. All right, see you soon.